misses, mate. You know, you're going a bit too.
Yeah,
but I guess
the game,
there's no excuse for that still. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's that game. Just fucking leave it in the game, finished.
Well, that's the thing.
And we're off. Game 2, second versus third. La Tribu versus Mosaic. Both teams are missing players tonight. It's going to be interesting because they're not playing for anything. Because they are playing for, well, I guess they are playing for something. Always playing for a bit of pride. It is. They will finish on the same points in second and third place, not on the same points, but second and third place, and we'll play a semi-final again next week. And that's just how it worked. We've been playing over the last, we've knocked out 5 teams in 4 weeks. Don't tell me how that works. Don't ask me how that works. So we're down to 4 teams now. Actually, sorry, we've knocked out 4 teams, and we have 4 teams left, so semi-finals remaining next week. Khatarnak. Lovely from Fernando. Fernando! Still Fernando. Sends it. It is Elkin and Brando. Only got 1 sub tonight. Kevin's not here, and the rest aren't here. And no Pablo. And of course, Andres with the red last week misses a game. Last minute, we got Walaf, Leo, Walaf, Marcus. Nice from Fernando. Nice. Elkin. He's got, and even Brando isn't that fast. So it'll be these 2 teams playing again next week, and I'm sure they'll be at full strength. Oh no! Walaf just wins the ball back. Lucky Leo didn't see the player coming back. It was like the Ronaldinho moment. Marcus takes the toe punt. Walaf again. Nice. Oh, fantastic finish there from it's Rodrigo. Coming back from, still suffering though with gallstones. He's had a rough trot this season with the gallstones. He was out for a while. It was a nice finish though. 1-0. Elkin keeps it. No, can't keep it in, just out. Olaf. Leo. Rodrigo. Olaf. Leo. Nice shot from Leo. Martin seen that coming, not very difficult for him, easy. Rodrigo. Rodrigo off the crossbar. Lovely shot. Nice and smooth that. Got through Kevin's hands. Rodrigo, that's Leo, sorry, Rodrigo. Marcus. Olaf. Has to be old ball. Brando. Olaf. Marcus. Leo. Marcus made the run for the gap. Rodrigo. And ball is out. All teams locked in for season spring kicking off September 3rd. 9 teams We can go 11, but I don't want to because the night will go for too long. I can't do that to the referees. It's 5 games. It's just too long. I know they can manage. Elkin, with this intensity, I don't want to give him too many headaches. Oh, Gigi, unlucky Gigi. Oh, well, we'll let that one go. Very uncharacteristic. Gigi knows it himself. It happens, mate. It happens. It's better happens now than later, right? Absolutely. It happens to everybody. Just a miss kick. Wallaf. Marcus. Elkin just gets to it. He did make connection with the ball. Leo. Wallaf. Wallaf takes a shot and into the safe hands of Martin. Leo! Leo! Fantastic from Leo. It's 2-1. That first hesitation, Rodrigo, Fernando was available. He just passed to him. And the La Tribu players are a bit static. Move around a little bit maybe. They're just worried they only got one sub. It's 2-1. And Julian kicks off. Fernando, one of my favourite plays on Wednesday nights, Fernando. Julian takes a nice punt. Tobash over. Fernando, he plays like a short guy, like those. Futsal is more suited for those shorter players. Great save from, great shot from Max and great save from Martin. I have a nice compilation coming for Martin. Nice compilation of reels, getting him ready. So I was just saying, those shorter players, the centre of gravity, tend to do better with futsal. And Fernando plays like he's got a low centre of gravity. Nicely won. And foul on. Fernando did win it nicely. Marcus trying to win it back. They've got two free plays over there. Finds Fernando and Robson is on. Fernando, it's number 10. Still don't know his name. All season I've been calling it out. Julian goes back to Gigi. Gigi sends it. Brando. Nice ball. Fernando and Gigi this time safely out. Brings it in. It's not a corner, it's a side ball. Sends it back. Robson gets past. Deadly left is coming. Oh, great save from Martin. Robson trying to get close. The closer you are to the keeper, the better angle the keeper actually has. Beautiful. Great work, Marcus. Just leaves the ball and Robson sends it over. Tried to make it look good. You have a lot of, Jonathan, do you have a lot of fights in the 6v6?
Sorry?
Do you have a lot of fights in the 6v6 games?
Not normally, no. But they do play hard, but not so many bash them up. No.
I guess we wouldn't class these as fights as well, little knocks and pushes and...
Just a little bit of pushing.
Yeah, it happens.
Definitely not on the World Cup level. I've only seen it once, and that was back in 2017. There was a little bit, but not normally.
Yeah, I mean, at the higher level...
In their country and...
Exactly.
Yeah,
At higher levels, people
idea.
are more... they have a higher sense of responsibility.
Right. And it's hard not to have some hot
More professionalism, obviously. At this level where people don't have too much to lose, they're just always willing to go for it. If they've got that kind of an approach, obviously. We don't tolerate it here, man. Like a little pushes and shoves people do get away with. That's all part of the game.
After that, no.
Yeah, we've banned 4 people this season, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad. Yes, it happens, and
It happens. What do you do?
we just got to understand.
I don't want to call it part of
they're
the
here to
game
play-
either.
They're here to play football.
Exactly. I wish they understood that.
If they want to fight, go down the local gym.
I think just egos get involved, and
Yeah.
But I'd like to think that our competition here, we're probably one of the cleanest in Sydney. Oh, that was a foul. Referee didn't see it, or from his angle. Definitely, I call that a foul. It did connect with him.
Referee's always right.
Yeah, but referee's always right, isn't he? Jono, good call. That was a good call, Jono. Brando, changes feet. And out. See, but this is the kind of attitude that I like. Marcus knew that's a foul. He didn't carry on. He didn't scream. He didn't yell. You know what I mean? That's the kind of players. That's professional. That's professionalism. He'll show his displeasure, but he will not continue and carry on and yell and scream. We've got those kinds of people which really make it difficult.
Listen to that sort of attitude. So, yeah, quietly, politely, in a gentlemanly manner. Much better.
It is, fouling is a part of the game, unfortunately. Sometimes people mean to do it, maybe to save a goal or, if the ref picks it up, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Just play on.
Well, that's right.
There's no point in screaming and yelling and,
Well, if they're looking to do anything that's outside the laws of the game, then they end up with a caution or worse. So
back to Gigi. Gigi to 19. Another. Martin is having a blind day in goals.
he is.
I mean, he's copped 2 goals, but he's bloody saved about 4 or 5, I think, already. 2-1 to Mosaic. Well, there's an interesting thing about this game, Jono, is next week they play again.
Okay.
Because this is the last round. So what happened just before was the team, those 2 teams were 4th and 5th. They played a knockout game. So one of those teams got eliminated.
Okay.
And they are finishing 4th and playing the team coming first next week in the semi-final. So these 2 teams just happen to be 2nd and 3rd after tonight's game. So they play again. But this week, both teams are pretty short of players. Like they haven't brought in their full squads.
Well, Mosaic look the goods anyway.
Mosaic's always got a strong
They're
team.
playing better.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the last 3 or 4 seasons, Mosaic have been they've been quite impressive. They have had a few ordinary seasons early on.
Okay.
Here we go. So 3-on-1, 2-on-1. Fernando takes him on. Gigi does well. Julian, Fernando, fantastic touch from Julian. And it's 2-2. Lovely goal. Nice skills from the boys. Joga bonito. Nice little touches. South American futsal, that's what it is. Love it. And I actually find that South American futsal players, they are more professional in their approach. They foul, they get fouled, they don't get aggro. They take it for what it is. They also foul. I see that. They might do it on purpose. It's all, like I said, if they can get away with it, they will. But they'll take it professionally. What off? Who was that? Fernando coming out. Julian Wolof is on him. And ball is out. Leo over. It's 2-2. Is it? Did I miss a goal? Oh, Jared. Now it's 3-2. Oh! Okay. You had that sixth feeling, the sixth sense. Yeah, Robson gets one. 3-2 now. And Elkin is back on. Copped it in the knee, I think, this guy. I'll go see if he needs any ice. Yeah. Okay, he's good. Are you okay, man? What's your name, bro?
Anderson.
Are you Anderson? Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
You need any ice or anything? No, okay. Okay, Anderson is good. Julian. Here we go. Robson. It's 3-2. Oh, just touched by Brando. Brando still with it. Brando. Robson nearly getting through there. Just last second touch from Martin. And it's 4-2. It's too easy. Very flat court there. La Tribu, I believe, thinking about next week's game. The semi-final. Julian. And back with it, Leo. Olaf. Olaf finds Robson and ball is out. Is that a corner? It is a corner. So took a deflection on the way out. Next up, we don't have any more games. We do actually, but they're the lower divisions from from Monday night. 4-2. Now they can have some fun. This game, we should see some Joga Bonito happening. There's nothing counting on this game, nothing. They're not losing anything. They still finish second and third. See some futsal. Julian, nobody there. But obviously, La Tribu have to be mindful. They've only got one sub. 4-2. Marcus. Says it lovely. Leo couldn't control it. And Rodrigo reading that well. Marcus. Marcus still. Wolaf. Wolaf. Fernando. Back to Marcus. Marcus still. Fantastic from Marcus and great defense from Brando. Julian. Brando. Still 4-2. And it's half time. We'll see you shortly for second half. That's all right, brother. It happens to everybody.
Match fixing, match fixing.
Don't feel bad.
No, this right.
No, this week.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Next week he put.
Yeah.
So,
Somebody get injured and little injuries.
huh?
So when I get
Yeah, that's okay. No
when I
worries.
get better.
Because this game doesn't mean anything. But maybe next season, tighter rules coming.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, yeah. I think I need to change this. And second half, 4-2, Mosaic. The Tribu, one sub, missing players. I know it doesn't mean the end of the world. Nice block there. Elkin still, it's a shot in. GG, Marcus brings it down nicely. And Martin, as always, is alert. Julian, Fernando. Elkin, back to Fernando. Fernando step overs. Rodrigo coming from behind. Smart from Rodrigo. He read him. Rodrigo, lots of experience. Pinpoint pass. Elkin. Elkin still. Marcus is behind him. Elkin. Leo. Anderson. First game was quite exciting. Did finish 2-1 in favour of North Sydney Futsal Club. However, North Sydney Futsal Club have been eliminated. And that's because there is the rule of the any player participating in a knockout or a grand final or a semi-final must complete 4 games. And having lost a few players during the season, North Sydney had to call in a few late ones, and some of their players haven't completed the 4 rounds. So they knew that. Still, they turned up. Thanks to that, they could have just forfeited. So Shane, as always, professional in his approach. Does his best. It's been a mixed season for them. They were the defending champions. They won the Asian Cup season 10. And they started off as one of the favourites. Nice there from 19. Marcus, and it is not even Martin could save that one. He did get a hand to it. It is 5-2. Oh, you guys made it. Salam, brother. Brother, I'm with you. Cool. Marcus, back to the game. It's 5-2. Very chill. And Gabriel is here. Well, I was going to say all three Gabriels were missing today until one Gabriel turned up. And we're down 2 Gabriels. Gabriel. Fernando. He's got Elkin. Uses Elkin. Elkin turns. Nice from Gigi. Keeps it in. Julian. Hey! Lovely finish from Julian. 5-3.
5-3.
I think so. 5-3.
I think 6.
Sub, boys, sub, yes.
Come on. I think 6.
Who did it? 5-3 or what is the score?
2-0 for you. 2-0.
Yeah,
2-0
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
6-4.
5-3. 5-3.
Yeah. Mate, I'm commentating. Trust my.
Sorry, it's on my bad.
This guy. No, it's him. He's been questioning me all night. 5-3. 19. Marcus. Tobashova. Cannot wait for the game. Next week's semi-finals are going to be pretty awesome. Olaf. Marcus. Nice, well off. It's 6-4, not too much in it. And we are Golden Gloves this season is going to be a pretty hard one to select. Usually, we've got so many great keepers that it's going to be very, very difficult. What we do, generally I look at the for and against, but that is not a correct measure because some teams have stronger defenders. For keepers, playing in teams that aren't very strong is an advantage in my opinion because it does bring out the best in them, gives them an opportunity. Oh, great little flick and a fantastic save. Great reflexes from Martin. So here's a good example. Martin has just had a blinder of a season. He's up there with with the best performing keepers this season. Definitely top 3 for me. And so I don't want to jinx him. Anderson over to Elkin. Goes straight to the goalkeeper. Sends it through. Nice from Fernando. Cole, you playing? No, you're not ready.
Yeah.
Sends the ball through. Wallaf, straight to Martin. So yes, who are the other keepers? We've got Tim Law from NM Futsal. He's had half a season, really. Tim hasn't played more than half a season, so he's out of the contention. We've got Timmy from SSC, the crew, definitely in contention. Good, thank you, mate. Yeah. He has another great season, great goalkeeping. Again, his defence was a bit weak this season. And then we had Identical Tigers, Ali Palawan, another great keeper. But Identical Tigers were the disappointment of this season. They've got such a great defensive line, but couldn't manage to just bowed out to SSC. SSC has really turned out to be their nemesis. I mean, foul. Julian. Oh, sounds it right. It's 6-4. There's not too much in it. Jared's shaking his head. Jared, they're just having fun, mate. This game doesn't mean anything. Nice ball through from Wallaf. Off the post. Rodrigo Wallaf. Oh, again, Martin. And Sporting Ali Reza for Sporting has had a really good season. Not a single keeper has had a bad season in this competition. And they have been quite, we've had...
what was that? You know what was that?
What?
In the free kick, 2 players of the field, the camp.
Ah,
Because the player was there. I'm trying to push him on the field, he doesn't want.
and Rodrigo coming in hard there. Julian. Gustavo, we forgot about Gustavo. Gustavo and Gigi sharing the goalkeeping duties for Mosaic. But again, with the Golden Gloves, we look at, it has to be consistency. Generally, keepers completing a season, getting majority of the games in. So that would rule the Mosaic keepers out, unfortunately. Who else? Now, an interesting one is Khatarnak goalkeeper Mansour, the team manager. He's stepping in for their goalkeeper, who's out with a shoulder injury for the season. He hasn't really done too bad, but he's not up there. The referee lets it go as a high foot. Wallaf and Fernando. Nice. Pushing from Wallaf on Fernando. Fernando is proving to be difficult to manage for Mosaic. Usually players who are the most talented get fouled the most. Gigi! Gigi opens the goals, inviting him in. They're obviously not going to shoot from side ball. Elkin and out from Rodrigo. Rodrigo is a man of safety. Doesn't muck around. Anderson, they managed to keep the ball. Robson and Elkin having a bit of a conversation in the field. Anderson. Julian. Elkin. And Books Robson. He did go for him, not the ball. Maybe lucky he's not a penalty. Calming him down. Now Robson just calm. Elkin's in the gap there. Elkin, air swing.
Eita, 2-0.
Looked for Robson and Fernando got a hit to it. Elkin couldn't get to it. Fernando's upset. Rodrigo. Gabriel. Wallaf. Robson with the ball. Rodrigo, keeper. Caught another foul there in the middle. And that was on Rodrigo. Get ready for my game.
They're coming. They're
Yeah.
on the way. They're late.
We're late anyway. We're right now. We're 5 minutes late.
Can we play two?
I'm playing for them. How many have you got?
How many men now?
If they have enough, I'll play. I'll go goggles. Doesn't matter.
No, we can do like 3 versus 5.
It's okay. I'll go goalkeeper if they have enough.
Just until they come.
And just out from Olaf, Julian down the line. Robson should be careful. He wants to be available for the semi-final. And a foul this time on Julian. Still 6-4. Nice from Fernando. And Rodrigo is getting booked. No, just a foul. Fouls are coming in now. Sit up. Anderson cops one in the hand. And it is full time. It is a 6-4 close game.